go up to the Acropolis and see the Parthenon and whatever else is up there. So we need to walk down to Monstriki Square and take the metro.
Yeah, it's an underground train, I believe. Takes you to the other side. There's also the big amphitheatre up there as well. So as you can see over our shoulder, I don't know how far this reaches. You may be able to see it up the top there. So
yeah, pretty exciting.
Very exciting day.
It's a bit more sunny today, so that should help with the video and photos and things like that.
Yeah. Cool. Let's come along. Not even a 10-minute walk from our property, we thought we'd better stop and have some lunch. It's what is the time? Yeah, 20 to 2 in the afternoon. We haven't eaten yet, so we thought we'd better stop and have a bite to eat. Yeah, so we both got. I'll show you this. We've got a chicken pie, traditional Greek chicken pie. So it looks really lovely.
Some veggies and onions and things in there, I think.
That's great.
Yeah, really nice. They had lots of different options. We tried a spinach one yesterday, which was delicious. Spinach and cheese. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. One thing I really love about these places, you know, in Europe, is the quirky little houses all around the place. Doesn't matter where you are, there's businesses everywhere, but there's also people staying in their properties. If you have a look, all the wee balconies, and they're really quite nice. Really, you know, it paints a really nice picture. I love it. It's so easy to live here. This is the Church of Panagia, which was built in the 11th century AD. It's smack bang in the middle of all these high rises. So they've just left it there and they've just built around it. So we're going for a look. Apparently, I'm not allowed to film in here. So I managed to get a little bit of it, but not a lot. But it amazes me how things stood the test of time and how beautiful they actually done things back then. The paintings and sculptures and stuff like that.
A lot about art, isn't it?
Yeah, and the building's still standing. It's crazy. So I actually quite enjoy going in and looking at that sort of architecture. It's quite nice. These things are incredible. The speed of these, unbelievable. We weren't quite prepared for it, and when it took off, my goodness, nearly threw us. Phenomenal speeds. So, and this is all underground. It's great. There's escalators this way. So we managed to find a way with some help from some locals, and yeah, it's just a matter of jumping on a train, going one way, jumping off, going across the top, jump on another train, head back the other way. Different levels, of course, but yeah, there's only 2 stops, literally like a 30-second ride. So, but yeah, so hopefully we're not too far away from the actual Acropolis. Miles away. There was a massive train crash just outside of Athens. There's about 40 people killed, about 80 injured, and they're blaming the maintenance side of things on the company that runs them. And so there was a massive protest last night, and there was riot police, there was thunder flashes going off. Yeah, it was quite, I don't know, daunting, scary. I don't know.
Really close, so.
Yeah, we're sort of only a couple of 100 metres away from where it was all happening, so it was quite loud, and especially when the thunder flashes went off, it was like, and tear gas and.
We just stayed in last night.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a heavier police presence today. The protests went to the government buildings. I'm not sure, I think that might be where we are. At the moment they sort of look a wee bit like government buildings. Oh, is it? Oh, it's up further, right. So, yeah, so we're not 100% sure whether that's going to carry on or not. No doubt it will. They're pretty. Athens is quite well known for protesting, and they really get into it.
Passionate people.
Very passionate. So can't quite see, but just to my right here is the amphitheatre. Hopefully we'll get a view of that from up top. We're not going to go in there today anyway, so it costs to go into all these things, so we're sort of limited for time, so we thought we'd just do a couple of things that on our bucket list.
A lot of them you can just see through the fences anyway. You get quite a good view of them without actually walking right into them. So.
Yeah. This is lovely. It's a really nice walk. You see the marble from years ago. It's still here on the ground. Part of the pathways. The buildings are pretty stunning too.
No, c'è sempre bisogno di essere No,
So this amphitheatre behind us holds 6,000 odd people. And the middle centre down there is where the orchestra and that would play. So I'm not sure whether they still use this today or not. Possibly still do, by the looks of it. I don't know. It's quite amazing. We've made it to the top, quite a climb. Not too bad. There was more, was it slopey than stairs? It's yeah. What do you say? Standing somewhere that was built 2,500 years ago, still standing.
It's alright, eh?
It's incredible. Amazing place.
The columns are just blow your mind, really.
They do.
Just a bit, I don't know, mismatch, I suppose.
All the marble is falling off there. So this building here is the Parthenon. It was dedicated to the goddess Athena back 400 odd years BC. So they're currently doing strengthening to it, restoration, strengthening, just to keep it for many more years to come. Incredible how they built this by hand 2,500 years ago. Amazing. So if you notice the columns on these buildings, there's about 12 pieces they put together, just probably about a metre, just over a metre high each, and they obviously stack them up because it's about 15 metres high to the top. Quite an incredible feat of ingenuity going back that far. So, mind boggles as to how they got them on top of each other to 15 metres high. So the other day when we were at the hotel, I don't know if you can see it, but we were down there somewhere, white building, right down by where that square is where the people are. Don't know if that shows up. What an incredible view. City of Athens.
so that was very cool experience. Totally recommend. So you hiked up to this Parthenon Acropolis area that's got Temple of Athena and a few other ones that I can't remember the names of. But yeah, pretty wondrous sights, and hard to believe that it's so many thousands of years old.
I know, it's hard to put into words, it's hard to describe. Like I say, I don't think videos do things justice. You really got to come here yourself and view it and smell it, feel it, touch it, you know, it just, yeah, it's crazy.
So now we're feel like we deserve a reward. Well, it's probably my reward. And on my list of things to try when we're in Greece is Loukoumades. So that is little donut balls with various toppings. So I've been recommended a place from someone on Facebook, so I'm going to try and find that. I'll show you when we get there.
Nice. Sweet tooth as such. I don't normally eat this sort of stuff, but I thought I'd give it a try. So it's like a, well, I guess they're a mini donut, a Greek donut, but this sauce, salted caramel, my goodness. One thing I love about Europe is the people. How food just brings everybody together, no matter what time of the day it is. People are out eating and socialising. It's fantastic. So here we are doing one of our favourite pastimes, riding in a train, a tourist train. We love these things, they're so relaxing. Just to sit back, relax and see some of the good sights of the city.
Yeah.
Unfortunately we've got someone that's going to be commentating, so it's going to be...
Yeah, it gets a bit noisy. It was €5 per person, and she said it takes between 25 and 40 minutes.
Right, cool. It's a good way to see the sights. Get your bearings, I guess. Funny thing about this one is it's all closed in, the whole thing. Whereas a lot of the other ones we've been on are just open. So, good for all weather. So what we've got here is the actual Parliament building. This is where all the protesters walked to last night, I believe. And every hour, I don't know if you can see, you'll see as we get past, there's some guards there. Looks like there's 3. They change every hour, and then on a Sunday, I believe, at 11 o'clock, they have a massive big parade here of the guards. So, yeah, I couldn't think of a more boring a job. But anyhow. No, looks like there's only 2, not 3. 3 posts. There's the soldier walking back and forwards. It's a war museum.
Right next to the stadium, you can see the statue of George River, its sponsor.
So that stadium was built before Christ, used for the Olympics.
So we are in the oldest street in Athens, and we've come to this restaurant, Giam. It's a family-owned restaurant that is 3 generations old, so it's been here since 1935. I have ordered moussaka. It's one of the other things that I really wanted to try while we're here. So that's layers of eggplant and potatoes, minced meat, and like a bechamel sauce on top. Cut a wee portion out so you can see. It's pretty tasty. And Mike has gone for a lamb dish, which is stewed for a lot of hours, 3 hours, in olive oil. So that looks pretty delicious.
It's not free, you know. It's good.
I'll tell you what, if you're a lamb lover, this dish is the way to go. Look at this. This lamb just falls off the bone. I mean, the flavours in this thing are unbelievable. Like Tracy said, cooked in olive oil for 3 hours. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got all the crispiness that you want. Just amazing. So happy. So currently walking home. Got ourselves a wee ice cream, a gelato, and looks like there's another gathering, so people are starting to gather already, so we need to get home. Traffic everywhere. Hey guys. So these dudes here, right, police have all got tear gas, people starting to gather out here, so it's just going to get a bit noisy, and it's probably going to be a lot more tear gas and stuff going off again. These people are pretty angry about the deaths that happened, which is fair enough.